Sweet tunes. Love my tunes. Wait a minute, is there regular music playing over the record player? Or am I hearing things? If it's true, it sucks. Anyway. Hello everybody, Gypsy Blair here. It's good to see y'all. Okay, I can't see you and you can't see me, but still, it's nice to have you here. Welcome back to Minecraft Amateur Hour. And if you've noticed, something is a little bit off here. That's right. All we have is our veggies. We've actually moved everything out of the basement. Where to? Well, ta-da! Yes, this is the basement of our wizard's fortress. I decided to go one level deeper, just because. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to put a ceiling on here because it's looking a little wonky. I mean, you can see over here we got some weird stuff going on. I try to smooth out the wall a little bit, you know, not have these little crevices here and there, which I think makes it look a little better. I think I'm going to make it a square room. I don't know if I'm going to expand it or shrink it or whatever. But right here, this is good because the front door is right here and the bridge going off to the other island is right there. So I could have it, and this is about the same level where the train would go. So this would be my little train station from this island over to the over to the farm island. All my stuff is currently in these chests. Ben's right about here. Look at these 4 empty. This one, I've got my wool and some clay and stuff. And speaking of clay, look at that big, beautiful behemoth. We've got more than enough clay to actually finish the thing off. Unfortunately, I'm kind of lacking the red dye. I gotta go out hunting for some more. There was plenty near my spawn, near my little village. But it's come together quite nicely. I'm still gonna take this out. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with the cows just yet until I do. This area is gonna be kind of open, so it doesn't look very good. But all the walls are gonna look like this before I put the quartz around the edges. I'm not sure what kind of design I'm going to do, but it's going to have a lot of quartz in it, and I've got a lot of quartz, which is pretty good. And I've been tweaking the design a little bit, as you can see, trying to make sure all the odds and ends don't work. I'm thinking about taking out those stairs in the back because the wool keeps getting caught on them. But overall, it works pretty well. I just need to, I just need to cover all this up. I don't know yet if I gotta do some of that too. I gotta move the switches. But I don't know if half slabs will keep the redstone from moving. I just thought about that. I don't know if I can put this a half stone slab over this or anything. But I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Moving to our next destination. Before we go, I almost forgot. I wanted to show this. I actually dug out those dirt stairs and put in wood stairs. And here we have the doors that go with the wood. What was it? Spruce? No, dark oak. Yeah, dark oak. Dark oak wood. And I really like it because it really blends with the stairs. It looks like wood planks. Plus, it looks like the kind of things you would see in a fortress or a dungeon or some sort of wizardy type building, so some sort of medieval thing. It looks like it just leads down a dungeon. I mean, look at these stairs around the corner, and there's our little temporary storage room. I don't know what I'm going to do with that room yet, but it's cool. So yeah, I like how that looks. That is fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to change the outside doors, but it looks good. And here we are in our village, and look, we have babies! We have babies! It's because I've been doing some tweaking. I added second stories to these two little love shacks. So we got a duplex love shack going on here. So we got new babies coming now, which is cool. We actually have a second librarian right now, a third cleric, and a bunch of others. And so we can find them. See this guy here. Oh, where is he? Random wandering horse. That's not what I wanted to show you. There he is, right there. One right there. One right there. We have two golems now. Fan-freaking-tastic. Hello, big guy. I've also been doing some trading with some of the villagers, especially the librarians. If I can catch them. Come on. This is the new one. Giving all sorts of cool stuff. I got a chest full of stuff here. There's a lot of coal. They like wool, white wool, and I got a cleric who trades rotten flesh for emeralds, which is awesome. I've got a whole ton of rotten flesh. So and I've been trading that like crazy. Someone wants raw chicken, leather. This is all the emeralds I got. And every time I see more emeralds, I have to spend more to unlock them because they get locked up. Let's see, where's the other librarian? I think he's over here somewhere. Did he run out? I don't know. The other librarian's around here somewhere, and a lot of his trades are locked up right now. Is it you? No, it's not you. It's you. You're the new one. I don't know where the old one is. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of emeralds, but what I'm really interested in is right now I've been exploring these mountains over here, and this really tall one over here that's got the waterfall coming out of it. You can probably see it if I turn this way. Yeah, you can see it just fine like that. I plan on going to the top of that and making a quarry straight down, just like on Sheep Island. And I'm hoping to get... I really want to get a lot more resources, but I'm also hoping I can get a whole ton of emeralds that I can just use to trade over here. So that's what's new over here. And last but not least, that's our Nether Portal Island. You can notice that it's the only island that has the stepping stairs down from the open gate there for the bridge. I had to do that because of height issues. What I want you to look at over here, but I can't speak. What I want you to look at over here is this. I finally built the little bridge connecting the double island. Because it was a short distance, I thought a little, curve kind of bridge going on, just slight curve, and it looks like it came out okay to me. I mean, I like the design. I'm thinking maybe some pillars right here at the end or something. Oop, that's not something. But I think it came out okay. I may need to cut back some of these trees at the end here. I had to shave this one off a little bit so I can just run it through. I may just cut it down and plant a new tree a little further off to the side over here. Just to keep it. I want it to have like a full kind of forest effect. But this tree here is kind of in the way, so I may move that over a little too. I'm going to build a little footpath going through here. And somewhere over here I'm going to have another platform for another bridge going over here. I thought about putting it over there, but it's kind of a narrow path. I thought about, what if I had it sort of like it goes direct, the platform is right here and I'm walking directly onto it like this, and then it kind of curves off to the side towards the island, and I don't know, I didn't like that idea, so I think I may just have the platform sitting like maybe right about here or something. Around here, looking straight out. And this island here is a little bit different than all the others. I mean, I that one island with another portal all the way back over there, it was kind of raised, but this one is really hilly. It's got a lot of hills on it. There's not exactly any flat area on this side of the island, except for maybe over there where the sand is. And my only other option would be to build an island to that, to build a bridge to that little island right there with a single tree on it, and then build it over there to the little sandy area right there. And I was thinking if I do that, I could build a lighthouse right there, kind of a lighthouse structure, and then stairs going up and over through the woods, and in all this dense forest. We're going to try and keep most of the trees there, but in all this dense forest we're going to have like a big manor house hidden right inside. And that's going to be my official house. Finally we're going to have an official house, and it's going to be like a big mansion hidden right there in the trees. And what's good about this island is it's a lot bigger than it looks from just standing right here. I mean, probably about 2-3 times as big as it looks, because I don't think all of it's rendered, some of it's in fog, and plus we can't really see all of it because of all these trees and hills. But there's a lot of room to build a really big house. But that is, I don't know if I'm going to do that now. I mean, I still need to build the bridge going across. I still need to decide if I want to build it from here to there or from here to here. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to build a lighthouse on that little island right there. So as you can see, I have been really busy lately, which is really surprising considering I've had hardly any time to do anything in the last couple of days. I guess now it's Labor Day, I just have a lot of free time to do stuff, so I mean, I'm not working today. I was wiped out yesterday because I had to work from 5 to 1. That's 5 a.m. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there who do that every day, but not me. I'm at the earliest I get there at 7. So, I mean, it's not that early by comparison, but yeah, it's I was dragging, so. And it was kind of odd because I've never done that before, and I knew that eventually they were gonna put me on that, but it was just, forgot I had those. But it was kind of like out of the blue, and I didn't know what was going on. And apparently, my boss is not my manager. He's been helping the lady who does the schedules with the scheduling, and it's just a small store, and we're on a budget, so we can't have more than 28 hours. It's 29 hours actually, but 28, so, and an extra hour in case of a little bit of overtime, because we don't always clock out immediately at the hour we're supposed to. But yeah, so I had 29 hours a week, and they said, you know what? I asked the lady who does the scheduling lady, and says, you know what? Just leave an hour early on Thursday or something. I said, okay. And oh yeah, I forget. I traded some IA vendors from one of the villagers, so I get to do this. My first ender chest. I'm not going to put it down yet because I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but but it's nice to have. It's nice to have. So we got an ender chest, and it's not going to mean jack squat until we have another ender chest put down somewhere. That's going to make moving things around a lot easier. See, make sure I don't have anything in here. Okay. But oop, it's nighttime. But I think today what we're going to do is we're going to begin work on those windows I wanted to put into the second floor of the building. I want to put some windows on the first floor too, but I don't know how I'm going to do it or where I'm going to put them just yet. But I'm definitely going to have some windows. And the design of the building, it really kind of maps out where the windows are going to be. I mean, we're going to have one right here, and we're going to have one over here, and maybe one or two over here. Maybe just a big window or two small windows, I'm not really sure. But we're going to start with just one window right now and try and figure out how we're going to do it. I want it kind of jutting out a little bit from the side of the building, and I want the top of it to be raised over the roof, so you get sort of this arch over the window. You'll see what I mean when we get to it. First, we're going to need to chop out a space. Let's see. Let's go upstairs, see how that looks. This is going to be a very stylized window. I don't know if I like it right up against the wall here. That may be an issue. I mean, I like how it looks outside. It's like right in the middle there, but on the inside it's right up against the wall there. So I don't know. You know, let's see how it looks if I were to move it over. Because I want it to look good on the inside and the outside. Actually, first let's do a one wide. See how it looks. I don't know about that. I think I want it too wide. So let's cut out the other 3 blocks on the side here and see how it looks. No, I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. It's just way too off center. Yeah, we're gonna. I guess I'm gonna have to compromise. If I had to choose between it being off center on the outside or it being up against the wall on the inside, I would rather have it up against the wall. Okay, I'm looking at this, and my first thought is I'm not sure where the hell I'm going with this. I wanted it to be a nice tall window. Oh, I think I know where I went wrong. Crud. Why did I do that? Why did I do? Okay. Okay. So that's got to be. No, not like that. No, no. There we go. My axe is gonna break soon. Okay, so that explains it. thought something was wrong. I thought something looked really wrong. And now I know what it is. I was supposed to go one up on that. There we go. Okay, so now we've got to get rid of that, and that, and the stairs go like so. That's much better. Not perfect, but much better. See how it looks from the inside. Yeah, okay. This is how I wanted it. I wanted it kind of like a little balcony kind of thing going on. I mean, I look out over and it's kind of pushed out in the wall. We have our windows going up here. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how. I'm gonna put, maybe I'll just put panes of glass in. Maybe I'll put some trapdoors on the side or something to make it look like shutters. I really wish that they had like multicolored shutters, like they did with the doors and the fences now. Because I mean, the color that it is right now may be fine, but I don't know, maybe I'd want to go with a different color. Yeah, I kind of wish I could get more of a curve on this. I wish I could do stairs on top, and then I could actually put some on top that would be flush, where there would be holes as you could see through. But we do not live in a perfect world. And maybe if this was a larger structure, maybe I could do something like that. Yeah, cut that out, put some more wood in, make it flush. And I think this could work. So let me do a little more tweaking, see if I can get it to look the way I want it to. Okay, so my verdict is it looks okay. Not good, but okay. And it seems a bit bulkier than I really wanted it to be. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't really work for me. But I really haven't put the roof shingles on it yet, so maybe it'll look a whole lot different if I put the roof shingles on it. I mean, it's usually the one last thing you don't add that makes it all come together. I mean, it's got that whole mansion window feel, but it's the whole blockiness of Minecraft. It just doesn't work for me. Well, we'll work on it. We'll add the roof shingles. Maybe I'll make it one lower or something. I'm not sure. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to add two of these over here. No, it's gonna have to be just one. And the one over here, forget about it. Maybe I'm gonna have to forget about that one. But tell me what you think. I'd really like some opinions on this. I mean, I'm still gonna add the roof shingles, see how it looks. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna revert it back to what it was before and come up with something else. Maybe just simple little windows. I'm not sure, but at least we're working on it. I don't know. I build that basement and suddenly I really want to work on the mansion or the Wizard's Fortress. So I think I'm going to cut it here because I don't want my videos to get too long. I'm trying to avoid that. And big day coming up. September 2nd is supposed to be the day they finally release the big 1.8 update. No more pre-release. It's fantastic. Just can't wait. I'm hoping I get to do a lot more. I'm hoping a lot of the big issues that have cropped up on the game recently because of the pre-release goes away. As you can see, I'm still getting a whole lot of lag, especially when I'm looking towards the east, in an easterly direction, like I am now. Well, actually, that's east. This is, was it? See, northeast, I believe. Northeast, yeah. But anywhere in the east direction, I get a whole lot of lag. I'm gonna try and get some more work done. Well, I know from a distance it doesn't look all that bad, but like I said, I still haven't put the roof shingles on. So we'll put the roof shingles on. We'll see how it looks. See if I need to tear it down or alter the shape or whatever. But it's all looking good. Kinda, so far. We just need to push forward. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. This is Gypsy Blair, signing off. Good night, everybody. Oh, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye!